want every side to come together to attempt to take down the 100 side.
Man, they gotta understand.
We want all the smoke.
We go off the content.
Three, two, one. Hey there, welcome back to the channel where we keep it real. No capping. I'm your host, bringing you nothing but straight fire and authenticity. Today, we're diving into 12 rooms that I got to promote. The 100 ENT showroom, hosted by Big Wack100. The Beehive room. Love and R&B room, hosted by the queen of the 100 side, R&B. No room for the weak. No mercy room. Spin the block room. 100 ENT Jailbreak Squad room. 100 ENT South room. Petty Betty and Toxic Tanya room. Dangerous Minds room, hosted by Beast. Good Burger, hosted by Pitbull. Sleepless in LA, and many more. If you want to get closer or you want to be a part of the show, go to Clubhouse, follow one of these rooms, or you look for a room titled with Wack100. These particular videos all made possible by the one and only Wack100. Get ready to vibe with me as we explore the hardest topics that need some real recognition in the streets. Let's jump right into it and show some love to this channel by hitting the like and or subscribe button. So, without further ado, hold it down. One mic on Wack.
You know, a crossover that pulled not only urban but from the white people. And then I had one of the bosses, you know what I'm saying, and a rock star. So, the only toss up in there was 50 or Pac. If I wanted to grab them,
that was why I was so shocked. That's why you was like, nigga, be quiet.
No, that was I wasn't because those two was the toss up. My toss up was 50 Pac or Future. Straight up, that was my.
You was gonna get either one, and then they both. But did anybody take 50?
I tried to get them, but they didn't let me get them.
You should have took. Never mind. Well, let's let the vote play out, and I'm gonna talk my shit after the vote. I ain't gonna sway the people.
I like my group shit. We got a little bit of everything.
All y'all niggas gonna sell some records. Now it's about who gonna sell it most.
Snoop, Jay-Z, and Pharrell. I'm gonna sell off that.
Well, but you gotta be 5 deep.
Shit,
you can't have no dumb moments in the show.
You think
21 for the young niggas and Ross for the South. We cover all bases.
I'm gonna wait to the end to talk shit, but
see, the reason why I stayed away from just the young niggas of today, I grabbed a nigga that covered all generations of the South. Wayne. That's why I grabbed Wayne first. Don't matter.
Yeah, Wayne covers hip hop period.
Yeah, you gotta ask somebody for that stuff.
He covered the South. He covered the South End of young niggas.
He just covered rap.
Did anybody grab Andre 3000?
Yes, sir. AB.
Yeah.
AB grabbed 3 stacks.
Wayne check all boxes. Pick a category, you can put Wayne in it.
Yeah, Wayne my GOAT. Like
vote, y'all. We're gonna make 4 more. I think it's kind of confirmed, but let's just get 4 more in there to kind of get it to 30 votes.
We ain't voted yet. Let me see.
Let's get the vote in, y'all. Vote in.
I'm gonna keep it. I ain't gonna even be biased. Let me see.
Votes in. Nigga, I went out. I missed my interview and all. Y'all saw I got up on the Adam skin.
Yes, you did.
That nigga ain't understand what you were saying. I don't know what the problem was.
Adam was about to go dark in that. Adam was about to
he started bringing South Africans up and everything.
Yeah, he was about to make Adam say some shit.
Nigga, like, you trying to say you was a coach of votes, nigga. I see what's going on now.
The shit he was trying to do to you, it backfired on him.
Yeah, it'll work.
Is that time, y'all? Anybody?
I'm looking at the votes. Give them 1 more minute.
Okay.
Look like it's pretty much decided, but
vote, y'all.
1 more minute. All right, we close it. Go on, close it.
Chick was
Who got the
Nas shit was a problem too.
Can you close it, Brock?
Yeah, I can close it, but it don't even matter. I'm gonna just go and grab
Yeah,
his
because we
spread.
kind of know.
Yeah,
The
where
last
I'm
time
at.
I looked at it.
So 15 votes. The winner is Lavish with K. Dot Drake. Nah, just playing. Wack1. 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 That
I
bitch.
thought the
Hey
Lavish Drake shit was a
yo.
problem.
Who's
Yeah.
number 2? Brock.
Wack1 with 15 votes, and then Guap was second place with 10 votes, and AB was third place with 6 votes. Which
Motherfucker,
is
Jay
dog.
Quick, Ice
Man,
Cube.
get the out of here
That
with
nigga
that
Wack
shit.
got it, bro. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Now
Yeah,
do
see,
the
I didn't,
vote without Wack here.
and
Nah,
I see, and
I
I,
give
but then,
Wack and
but he was
Guap
about to do
theirs,
Bro,
that.
I ain't
but
gonna lie, bro. I thought
man,
Lavish and Guap shit was a problem. I had some crazy shit. I was strategically doing that group. That was some.
I genuinely believe Wack got the better best
But he
selling
Man, he
got
group though.
stole that
he's
shit
the
once he
music
Like, cause
nigga.
added
not
That's
even
all
Lil
he
Wayne and
don't
them.
count. He like the
I
music
wouldn't
nigga. Of
have.
course
I
he gonna know
wouldn't
how
have
to
put
pick.
Future. If he would have put 50 over Future, it wouldn't even been a question. We wouldn't even be having a conversation. If he would have put 50 over Future,
Oh
it
yeah, I
wouldn't
Yeah,
even been
but
a
forgot
see
he got
what
conversation.
future
you got to
too.
remember though. Okay, Brock, this how I'm looking at it, right? Um, Nikki and M and Wayne is gonna cover all of the 50 people. I'm gonna grab his people.
Yeah,
Future, right, is another generation of people,
that's
right?
true.
Wayne
That's
gonna
true.
blanket everybody. Eminem is gonna cross over. Nicki is the boss broad. Dre is the rapper slash producer. Future is the rapper slash producer. Old and new era. So I'm thinking some crazy shit, and everybody's selling arenas.
I'm gonna be honest. That Future one probably is better because a lot of niggas love Future. I hear
Yeah,
more
I don't
Future.
like Future, but these niggas do. They love
No,
his
Future
music.
Club
Future
ain't no nigga
cold.
in the club. Like when it comes to the club, nobody got more club records than that nigga.
But I'm starting to think, I ain't gonna lie, I'm starting to think as generations come, I hate to say it, Pac is phasing out. Cause ain't nobody, they ain't familiar with it.
He don't get the samples like cause
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
how music stay alive is through sampling and he ain't getting the like you don't
Because
see
the
sampling.
state won't let it sample.
Exactly, bro. But they only letting Kendrick Lamar sample, so that's the only nigga
Yeah,
they'll clear still.
Pac is phasing out. And that's
Who
just,
runs the state, Wack?
The family, right?
Tom Wiley, he own it. Tom Wiley.
Who is that?
He's an attorney.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that's how
So,
that go.
but Lavish Group was a problem.
that's about to ask you. Who did you look at as
I
competition?
looked at Guap and Lavish Group like, okay, them niggas is gonna be a problem. Um, J Bo was low. That for real 21 Savage, Jay Z shit, Snoop shit was a problem too. But um, I think where Bumpy was on to something with the Timberland
He lost
Thug.
me at E40. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, when he went E40, when
He
he
lost
went
me at
E40,
E40.
if he would have put 50, if place at E40, it'd have been crazy. But that he
Yeah,
Or
just on some West
Doja
Coast
Cat
shit.
or some shit. I thought he
He
was
just
gonna
on
do
some
some
West
off the
Coast shit.
top.
Bumpy was on his West Coast
I
shit.
thought he was gonna do Tyler the Creator or some shit. Do some step out your
Yeah, that's another one.
because he could have put
Jay
Tyler on
Quick,
there.
Ice Cube. AB lets you know what generation she from, nigga. Ice
DJ
Cube,
Quick is
DJ Quick.
crazy.
Yeah, DJ, no, that's her generation. She from the nigga Quick had an impact
And
when
Brock,
he,
there is no C in his
right.
name.
Bro,
Huh?
I was not seeing his name, DJ Quick.
Nah,
Oh,
nah.
my bad, my bad, my bad.
Hey,
Why?
hey, hey, Wack.
My bad
That's
to the
when she
Crips and the
picked MC
Bloods.
Light.
Hey, my bad.
oh
That
yeah, Wack.
Kanye game, Nas, 2Pac. And who did you say, the baby or little baby? Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
he said little baby.
that was a
He might
problem.
have had the
So
best rapping group.
Yeah.
so what we did, Wack, in the beginning of the room, I had one where it said your favorite lyricist of all time, no matter what genre, as far as coast, it don't matter. And so I had everybody to pick their five, right? And so what it was is to go up against that conversation that you and Ak had when Ak was saying like the East Coast is known for the lyricists. And when we broke it down for everybody's group, and we looked at the coast, it was tied. It was what was it, 9-9?
Yeah.
East Coast, West Coast. Yeah.
I'm gonna let you know that South is known for the crunk music, the party they
Yeah.
make. You know what I'm saying? Like you wanna get the clubs going, that's the South. The hip hop shit, that's East Coast. That thug gangster shit, right? That's the West Coast / Texas.
Hey, and when you said lyrical, I like in the beginning, maybe your era, but since my era for sure, bro, the West Coast gotta be up there on the lyrical
Yeah, yeah.
because think about it, who is lyrical from New York since let's just say since 2001, 2002, who really like that
Well,
true lyrical?
it was gonna end
Let's
with
say
Nas,
'05.
Jay Z. You know,
So you know what I'm saying? 90s,
yeah,
2000s.
that's late '90s.
So like who in
Locks.
the 2000s would you? Because in Game, when Game started rapping, he brought that lyrical
I
shit.
think they front runner. I hate to say it, they front runner is gonna be a 50 Cent nigga.
50 Cent not even no lyrical rapper. So that's
But
why
that's who they front runner gonna have to be. Who else you
so
gonna?
that's why I say because 50 took the West Coast shit with the gangster shit and kind of
Yeah,
blended it in.
yeah.
So if you ask me, bro, lyrically, because of Game and Kendrick, it really ain't a lot of lyrical niggas, but Kendrick, then you got the Abso, the TDE kind of camp. That's all about bars, even Schoolboy raps. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who I
You
get a
had the
lyrical
white
shit
boy
to.
out the bay. Y'all
You
be
still got the locks though.
You talking about G-Eazy, nigga?
easy. Yeah, y'all be fat. Yeah, he from
And,
the
and,
bay.
and where's Russ from? Where's Russ from?
Jersey, I think.
Oh, okay, well then yeah, they gotta go to them because
So
that nigga can rap too though.
I mean, you
I'm
still
a
got
yeah,
fan of
the
his.
locks after the 2000s. You still got the locks, Jada Kiss.
But they was already out in the late '90s. They first album I guess was '01, so that's why I kind of moved it to I moved that like '05. Like since Game and 50 and them was out, who we got in the East Coast, bro?
and you notice Act stopped at Jadakiss. That was his foot in the sand. He didn't go any
No, what
earlier.
he wanted, no, he did that because he wanted me to
To say something
discredit it
crazy.
to sway the thing, and I wasn't gonna do that. So I knew what he was trying to do,
Yep.
and the fact that I said it how I said it, the vote stayed on my side. I said, "Oh no, nigga, Jadakiss belong to all of us, nigga. He part of the culture." So at that point, it's like, okay, Act, you know, that ain't gonna work. These niggas be slick. You gotta watch them. Some slick ass niggas. I gotta go, baby. We gotta put the.
I
But
seen that
yeah,
boy was out there in Atlanta that you hooked up out there
Gotta
from
be.
Texas. What?
Huh?
That nigga was out there in Atlanta, the nigga that you made that phone call
He
for.
called me last night when he come for a studio.
I already know. I said, look at that nigga working. I really got another artist for you. I'm gonna send you,
He
bro. That
called me
nigga.
last time I go, yeah, yo. He
Yeah.
called me last night for a studio, yeah.
Keep eyes on that nigga. He was in Atlanta.
yeah.
But
This
yeah.
this was
Yeah.
fun though. It's like I kind of like to see how people's mind go when it comes to it, right? Like, you want to hear the list of the ones that the people that thought they was the most lyrical. You want to hear those lists we came up with?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
won
yeah.
that hands down.
So Cam had Exhibit, Mick Jenkins, Corrupt, Sauce Walker, and Scarface. They didn't like his people that was arguing about his list. Lavish had Lil Wayne, Kendrick, Kanye, Ice Cube, and Black Thought.
He lost me at Black Thought, but he had everything else.
That nigga showed his age. He was
Bumpy
on drugs.
had Bumpy had Mozzie, The Game, Fabulous, E40, and Dave East.
Yeah, see, Bumpy's his old underground street rap and his West Coast come up every time. Dave East and E40 that's his,
That's his
that was,
go-to. His go-to
yeah,
nigga is
yeah.
E40.
Yo,
Like
Wack,
that
the
nigga
the
go-to
nigga
music is
said some
E40. He's
bullshit
a
earlier.
West, bro. My partner is a West
Nigga,
Coast nigga, bro.
you could have threw French Montana in there
This
instead of
nigga
Dave
said
East.
E40. That's a West Coast nigga, bro. I don't care.
No joke.
So
Yo,
AB had Andre 3000, Tupac, Rakim, MC Light, and Method Man.
Ooh.
And then J-Bo had Jay-Z, T.I., Jadakiss, Snoop, and Nas.
Lavish got that shit, but AB was the second for sure.
And then Guap, tell Wack how you and Bumpy got into y'all battle. You hear me go? So
Huh?
So
I
yeah,
said,
Bump.
I said that the nigga Ti wasn't more lyrical than Mozzie. So then they played this. You feel me? We went up lyric for lyric. You feel me? I played my song. I chose Black Hearted by Mozzie. He chose I'm Illy. You feel me? Okay, for sure. Nostalgic song. You feel me? I was going for the lyrics. I chose to go storytelling. At the end, the vote count was 13-11. But here's the thing. I was going up against Guap, J-Bo, and Lavish.
This
So for it to listen, so
nigga.
for me to go 11-13 on the vote against all three of them, I'll take that.
Nigga, you was not calming. What
And 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 my and my super group beat y'all super group on the poll. So now what? I got my lick back on both you niggas. What now? What?
You didn't have
Devious.
Mozzie on that group.
Did anyone besides Cam know who Michael Jenkins is?
I know
That's not
Mick
a real
I know
person.
Mick
That's a
Jenkins.
chicken sandwich from McDonald's.
Nah,
I
nah,
told
Mick
you.
Mick
Jenkins.
Nah.
No, I don't think nobody
Oh,
else
Mick
knows.
The
Jenkins.
nigga hungry. He made that shit up. That's a
Mick
McReal.
Jenkins is a real rapper, bro. He not lying. He a backpack type Lupe Fiasco type rapper. He from Chicago and shit. That nigga like a Lupe type nigga. He just I don't know why he love that nigga. Cam been sticking by that nigga, bro. I ain't gonna you gotta give him his credit. He pushed that nigga music every time.
I ain't gonna lie. He definitely do.
He been
He
pushing them.
put
That's his artist shit.
that's
That's like
that's
how
his.
you know how Absol is for me, nigga. I'm gonna
Yep.
make Absol fit in every conversation. Like that shit. That's how you do with Mick. But Absol really earned his. That's the difference. Mick Jenkins was like hot for a quick second. He had a little moment. It was like when the internet was first being the internet.
Cam left us. He didn't even get a chance to defend the honor of his exhibit pick.
My New York niggas at man, what they gonna do tonight?
Uh, you know what? I was cheering them to lose. I see them pulling one out.
I think they can get one, but this bitch is over. This shit
Oh
over.
yeah, they're not gonna win the series.
Yeah, that shit over with. But we'll see. Injuries, man. That's the thing about basketball.
That's the part about the game that sucks. One key person get hurt. Like I said, look at Boston.
Man, but they was already losing when before they got
Well,
hurt. They
yeah.
can't use that. Yeah, they
You
was
know they
down
will
10.
though.
They was down 10 and down what 2-1 whenever he got hurt. So it was.
Hey, I'm still using that. Luka was sick that game 3.
Oh shit, you one of them.
If Luka wasn't sick, you know how that goes.
That's gonna be a good team next year if they can keep all the main core pieces like LeBron and shit there. That'd be a good
Yeah.
team.
Once J-Bo explained it to me that 54 million won't be freed up, they might as well keep him. Because I thought if he becomes a
No, they got it. They gonna pay him, right? They still gotta pay LeBron, right?
yeah, but I thought that once he's off the books, then they can offer that to somebody else. But J-Bo was like, no, that money is not free money. It's only for their free agent. They can't offer that to anybody else. I'm like, you might as well keep him, or if you can do a sign and trade and get more people for him. But who's really gonna do that? And what will we get? Because I can imagine him saying, "Hey, let me go back to Cleveland and take them over the top, and then I can retire at home."
Yeah, I keep telling people the happy ending is him going back to Cleveland, KD going back to OKC. And that's just seeing what that look like.
Ooh,
You see what I'm
ooh,
saying? KD going back to OKC, him going back to Cleveland. I think that creates a whole new element to the league.
What do you think about Russ? Do you think that is this his
He can go
last
back there
season?
too. Shit, he can go back there, go be a 6 man off the bench somewhere in fucking OKC. Shit, he can go over there and back up shape. Something like that. Shit, that would be a loaded team.
Hey, real question, right? Do y'all think who's a bigger artist, Young Thug or NBA YoungBoy?
Young boy.
Better artists,
He said
Bigger
bigger.
artists.
bigger artists, young boy for
Yeah,
sure.
Young Boy tour
Yeah.
is selling. The Young Boy tour right now is sold out. Like right now.
Yeah, I was checking this nigga numbers out. This nigga going crazy every time he drop.
Hey, I really think
Thug
Young
can't
Boy
sell out a tour right now.
overshadowed Thug. Like Thug just waited too late, man.
Keep in mind that nigga young boy ain't never had no like radio hit. Like you might catch certain cities play it, but I know out here in the Bay, nigga, they ain't never played a young boy song ever on the radio, nigga.
He
But the
was
nigga number
played
one on
down here.
YouTube.
No Smoke was played down here, but I mean this is Houston, so I gotta say.
But
But I
think
In
about like
Atlanta.
how many hits that nigga got and how many you hear on the radio or anything like that.
no,
Like you
I
don't
agree
hear it.
with you.
Yeah, love. This shit finna go crazy. This shit finna go crazy.